So, as we are out here, as we are bringing in this information, the reason why we had the reason why I wanted to share this message is because so many profound truths came through, because it was a self-talk channeling is what I call it, meaning I was doing inner self-talk through speaking my sankalpa, my declaration of manifest truth, in a way of loving, embracing, like literally embracing my inner child with love and gratitude, and stating through that love and that embrace exactly what I am, exactly what I desire, and that all my desires and needs are met because I honor and love every aspect of myself now and every continual moment of now, which is past, present, and of course future. And so we stated as our sankalpa that every single desire in terms of what we'll call societal living, bills, food, things that at this time are collapsing but are still incorporated within the reality, within our divine matrix of experience. And we spoke that everything was already paid for. Everything was already paid for. And however the universe saw fit, that would come to me. And within the hour, I had 2 offerings of help, not just for this week, but for the next 2 months. So I'm stating this to show proof of how an instant manifestation within our reality can work, provided the circumstances needed are met. Now, everything that I just spoke of, those are basic societal desires and needs in order for me to continue my experience that I set up for myself. And so I also set up for myself what would be needed to make it through those experiences, whether it be emotionally, physically, or spiritually / mentally, within the egoic or the subconscious. I'm sorry, the egoic / subconscious, or the conscious mind. So when we create from the conscious mind, we're manifesting through the energies of the divine matrix of faith and trust, love and wisdom. And I say that because these are energies that we have been accessing on a planetary logos level, on an evolutionary level of the physical vessel for humankind, and on a cosmic level. So there is an ascension within multiple dimensions at this time, not only for us, but for other species within our cosmic framework. And so the reason why these energies are so vital to understand through our experience is you can become familiarized with them. The essence of will and power, the first ray, is still accessed and is still incoming right now. This is the first ray that we just did, the first half of the channeling that's uploading to YouTube now. And the essence of that is still present, but we're in the higher vibrational polarity of that. And the highest vibrational polarity is within the polarity opposite. Those energies that were incoming during the last age that we just came out of, as we've entered the new age, we're in new energies. We have new energies coming in because they can be accessed within this plane of ascension. And so when you take will and power that were in a divinely masculine based energy of will and power, and you maintain it now with a balance of the divine masculine still present, but now the incoming of the divine feminine energies, then you gain a balancing of the polarity. So will and power are now being seen in a spiritual aspect of the internal will and grace and the power of the soul. And these are accompanying the incoming divine, fully divine feminine essence of love and wisdom. So will and power, as we were saying, they're seen from the inside. They're seen from the soul. And this is one of the main key factors that accompany faith and trust is love and wisdom. And so when we start to understand and perceive will and power as an internal aspect and nothing outside of us having that other than us, then we let go of the need for controlling others or even controlling the outcome for ourselves. We bring in faith and trust that everything is happening through us and not to us. And so a lot of us fully ascended, fully awakened divine feminines, we are coming in contact with our divine masculine counterparts that we decided upon prior to incarnation because they come from within our soul grouping or soul extensions or even our monadic grouping. And this is, like I said, this is not for everyone. Not everyone is going to come across their monadic mate or their soul mate. And I say that instead of twin flame because all of those get misunderstood and intertwined. And although they are still truths in every aspect and definition and belief therein, they are still slightly separate in the vibratory nature in which they are presenting themselves as an experience and as a totality. So, and the totality of the experience and the totality of the individual aspect, archetype, and soul. So with all of that being said, you guys, I bring all of this up to let you know that there are some extremely contradictory energies present right now with Taurus being, my bad, I meant with Uranus being in retrograde in Taurus. Again, we just had that conjunction in the North Node going from the end of July into the 1st of August. And now this is in retrograde. So we have quite a bit more of these energies. But even though they're contradictory, this is where the divine feminine is really, really, really showing her colors. This is where we have the opportunity to come forth because those energies are exactly what make us uniquely powerful in the terms of being able to bring to the forefront, okay, what is it that needs to be changed? What is it that needs to be let go as we welcome change? And how can we help others do the same? And so those divine masculine counterparts that I spoke of that are coming into our realities are coming into our realities and crossing our paths for that exact reason. So, with that being said, just remember that if you're feeling challenged, if you're feeling struggle within your reality, just as I spoke of the manifestation at the very beginning of this video, I did so with the intention of bringing awareness to how I let go. I became the flow state. I declared my truth for my personal reality. And in so doing, my vibration is held in that truth, and the universe supplies. This is what I decided for myself on my journey. The same for the interception of the divine masculine, and you guys have done the same. So anything that's bringing resistance, anything that's coming to the forefront, even if it's been a security blanket, it's time to let it go. Because let me tell you, some very amazing, beautiful blessings are waiting for you on the other end of letting go. Sit with the emotions of it for a moment, but don't sit with it for too long. And through our experience, again, we just recommend that you sit with it long enough to recognize it, then give it gratitude and love and let it go. Because you don't want to create a pendulum of energy within a repeating cycle that becomes a habit. You don't want to form an attachment that you have to reincarnate to heal again, if you have that set up to heal on this path in this incarnation. So we send you all of our love. Until next time. Logos Adonai Vastu Moragas, my friends.